Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's a 40k battle report between Necrons and Iron Hands today. Joining me again is Kyle.
Hello, hello.
We're all set up. Terrain and deployment. Hammer and Anvil. We've got primary mission taken hold and mission rule prepared positions. So we'll start with Iron Hands, led by the Iron Father, who'll be leading a squad of aggressors. Lieutenant, he'll just be paired with some intercessors. We've got 2 squads of intercessors. Terminator squad, they are a relic squad, but for this intents and purposes, they are just a normal Terminator squad. Devastator squad, led by the Apothecary. Land Raider Crusader. And then we've got Dreadnought, Predator, Chaplain on bike, leading a unit of Outriders, Jumpy Dudes, and more Jumpy Dudes. The list was changed a little bit recently. The Terminators weren't in it, but we'll see how it does against Kyle's Necrons.
Facing off against the Iron Hands today is my Necron list. My Warlord is the Royal Warden. The other characters are the Plasmancer and Chronomancer. So we've got the 3 characters leading the 3 squads of troops. We're running the Awakened Dynasty detachment, so they'll all get a +1 to hit for those guys. We have a Doom Scythe, a Doomsday Arc, Canoptek Spider, the Void Dragon, which you love, Reanimator to try and keep some of the troops alive. That's a converted Doomstalker. We then have 2 Triarch Stalkers, a squad of 3 Lockhurst Destroyers, and then an Annihilation Barge.
Nice. Yeah, I mean the Void Dragon have got history. We'll see if we can actually bring it down this time. Forgot to say, obviously my Warlord has to be the Iron Father, and we're on the Iron Hands detachment.
Is it Iron Storm?
Iron Storm,
Yeah,
I think
something
it
like
is. Yeah. So we're going to deployment.
Right.
We are all deployed. Iron Hands on this side. Let's do a bit of cover. So it says everything's cover, just 2 LOS, blocking terrain pieces to the footprint. Everything else cover. We've got a few trees on that side. And Necrons spread out nicely on that side. So you've got a few things in reserve.
Yeah, we've gone for the 2 Triarch Stalkers and the Flyer in the strategic reserves.
Yeah, and obviously a few things in the Land Raider, Terminators in Deep Strike, and 1 squad of Jump guys. So, roll off. Do you want to go first?
As in roll first or just go first?
Go first.
I'm a bit out of range with a lot of stuff, so I don't know.
It's a draw.
Okay. Oh, it's a 2.
It's still a 2. This is getting uncanny.
Yep.
Drop dice, Duncan. 2 again.
All right.
Do I want that? Well, Iron Hands are going first no matter what. Okay, start the movement phase or command phase. The cards are drew. So we got Secure No Man's Land and Recover Assets. Not the best cards, but we'll try and do Recover Assets. I'm not going to be able to secure No Man's Land. So this guy's going to drive over this barricade.
Measured up beforehand, not just eyeballing it. Oh, you're over moment.
Yeah.
You picked the Lockhurst Destroyers over there, marked with a red die.
Bottleneck. Tech Marines just catching up. I will say in the command phase that so this Tech Marine blessed the Dreadnought. This Tech Marine has blessed the Land Raider. Whether anything's in range to actually make a difference, we'll see. This guy's going to hop on over with his fly. Try and get into no man's land. Put the bikes in a brilliant position. But
I mean, you could move those guys. I know they would suffer for moving, but squeeze on through.
No sound effects. Right. I think that's it. Oh, they'll advance all the way over there. But
The big one.
classic. Just to try and get wholly within no man's land. Right. End of the movement phase. Did opt to do auto advance / turbo boost with these guys, but they haven't quite been able to get into wholly within no man's land. That unit did, even with just an advance roll of 1. Straight onto the shooting phase, so probably going to start with the suppressors. Going into the Oath of Moment target. So they each get 3 shots each. They stood still, so they haven't moved. So their weapons are heavy. Three's re-rolling. Okay, that is a full house. They are strength 8.
T6.
Only T6.
Ooh.
So I will reroll one of them for the detachment ability.
Annoying.
Yeah, that works. You have 6
Okay.
at -1.
With cover, so no minus. So we're on a 3-up. Oh dear.
Okay.
That is 1 dead.
I was going to say they are 2 damage each.
Oh, that is
Autocannons.
2 dead. Ow. You still got a lot going into this squad.
Maybe this certainly on this side will have.
I'm still going to spend a command point.
Yeah.
Try and keep one alive. Make you waste some more shots. Nope, didn't pay off.
Okay, so there's 1 left in that.
Yeah, 1 left.
So they are. Well, I mean, if they survive, they're suppressed, but we'll see. So swiftly moving on to the hammer strike. The only thing that's in range is his hammer strike missile launcher. 2 shots. Okay. Oath of Moment though. So can we roll that? That's better. Strength 9.
T6.
Just the 1. I will probably do the detachment ability on this as well. Yep. -3.
Okay. 5-up save. Good cover.
Yep.
Pass 1, fail 1.
It's D6.
Oh, God, you could wipe this squad way sooner than I thought.
Could be a 1.
Okay, so alive on 1 wound.
Okay.
Ouch. Yeah, this squad went quicker than I thought.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought they'd stick around a bit.
Yeah. So, devastated squad that's in the ruins. Not a lot that's in range apart from the last cannon and the missile launcher. So this is LOS right in the way. Bit of split firing. Missile launcher.
You might no longer be able to
You
target
might
him.
not be able to see actually now that it's died. No.
Might be a big rock in the middle.
Okay. So the missile launcher is 48 anyway, so we'll just put the missile launcher and the last cannon into that barge.
Okay.
That's the only thing that's in range. I'll do the last cannon first. So it's one shot. It's strength 12.
T8. Another 1.
Not a 1. I might as well use the ability, the attachment ability.
This is the last cannon, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was probably going to do the most damage. So didn't pay off. Oh well.
Not meant to be.
So that's used. So it's just the missile launcher. We'll go for a crack missile. It's a hit. Strength is 9.
T8.
It's a wound,
There it
just
is.
-2.
We're okay.
You're all good. Damn.
It's a shame those
Right.
Lockhurst destroyers usually put out some good firepower.
Yeah. In that case, do I split fire again?
Yeah.
It's
No,
only got one
it-
wound, doesn't it?
It never works.
It
You know
does.
it doesn't.
So the heavy bolters will go into him.
I'm going to roll all 6s.
So you're making me doubt myself now.
Yeah, good.
Well, we'll put his main gun into him.
Oh, but you could miss the shots on it.
The heavy bolters and the hunter killer into the barge.
Okay.
All right. See, now you're making me. I was going to put everything into him, but now he's only got one wound. Decisions. The heavy bolters will go into.
Jesus.
Will go into this squad of troops. All right. So yeah, it's just the hunter killer into the barge.
So
Heavy
now you
bolters.
split fire in 3
Yeah,
ways.
I am. You made me split fire even more than what I was planning on.
I didn't make you do anything.
Do that before I change my mind.
What are you starting with?
Start with some tracer fire.
Heavy bolters.
Heavy bolters. So, 2 heavy bolters, so 3 shots each. This sustained hits 1. There is no sustained. Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Strength 5.
D4. Ooh.
Are you...
Oh, hold on a second. Let me just remind myself what Chronomancer gives them.
Is it -1 to hit?
You got -1 to hit. You got 2 frees.
Did I?
You did.
Are you sure?
I'm 100%
Did
sure.
we have to go back and check?
No, I'm positive you got 2 frees. I don't know if you want to roll these hits again with 2 less dice or how you want to do it.
Because they're the wound rolls, aren't they?
Or just roll the whole thing again. What are you doing?
We'll probably re-roll the whole thing again,
Right.
I guess. You need to speak up. You probably should have just kept it as it was, and you just had to suck it up.
Well, look, that's exactly the same result. 1 sustained and 2 frees. That's exactly the same.
So this is, strength 5.
4.
4. Now, because it is a destructor and you're an infantry unit, improve the AP by 1. So it's -2.
What?
Destructor.
Oh, okay. That's a new one. Right, so no cover then, I guess. Is it
It's
already...
-2.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 5
It
ups
would
then.
be -1, but because you're an infantry unit,
We say 1.
yeah,
3 die.
3 die. Okay, we'll get the hunter killer out of the way. See if this can do anything. Okay, good start. So I'm going to re-roll the hit roll. Okay.
This is why everyone brings the Iron Storm detachment. It's literally the most used one.
Strength 14.
Says me. The
T10.
Annihilation Barge was T8.
Okay, that's a 6. -3.
Okay, he has a 4 up in one. We're okay.
No comment on that. Last thing is his autocannon. Into that. So it's 4 shots. is rapid fire 2, but we're not within rapid fire range. Strength 9, D6. -1.
Shame they're not devastating wounds. So no minus because cover, so 3 ups. You watch, I'm going to save all 3.
Don't.
Still going to be alive.
I think I've.
Nah, it's dead.
Good, unit wiped.
Wow.
No Necron shenanigans.
Wham, wham.
Alright, I think there's just one last thing to shoot, which is the Hunter Killer, and then everything else is out of range. So the Hunter Killer from the Land Raider. Might as well try. Just going into
Badge
the, yeah, we'll go to the Annihilation Badge.
Okie doke.
So, on a 2.
That's painful losing a squad of lockers, turn 1.
Hits, again, it's strength 14.
Not a 1.
Well, I mean, he can use the
May as
detachment
well.
rule. It's a new unit, isn't it? So,
Classic Iron Storm.
yeah.
There you go, there's an auto hit.
It's 6. -3.
We're okay, 4 up inbound.
So you say that, but then you make your save roll, so it's all good.
Yeah, but at least I'll get to re-roll it if I fail.
Right, that wraps up my shooting phase. Everything else is at range, as I said. Fairly quick turn. We're going to get rid of recover assets. There was no... It had to be 2 units in no man's land. Obviously the bikes didn't get in. There was only that squad over there, so ditched it, got CP, and we'll keep secure no man's land for now, and go on to Necron's turn 1.
Okay, so command phase. That squad has done a reanimation with the help of the reanimator. So they brought the 3 dudes back. I've drawn containment and established locus.
Bad cards.
Yeah, don't think we'll be getting any of them turn 1. So going to just jump straight into movement.
Yeah.
This squad is going to move up 5 because they should be within range.
Just 5? Did it not move 6?
No, just 5 a Necron. We are slow and metal. Yeah.
Slow and old.
We are ancient.
Stiff joints after waking up.
Full of sand. Ugh, that's a terrible bit of terrain there. The Void Dragon he can only move 6, which is surprisingly a low amount. But he's just gonna sort of stay out of range, really.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, he's still gonna hide behind that LOS, waiting for his moment. I think this middle squad is going to advance for 5, so they can move 10, and this squad's also going to advance for 6, so 10 and 11.
The end of Necron's movement phase, I should say.
Yeah.
Or a roundup.
So we advanced with those 2 units. Everything else, as you can see, just shuffled forward a little bit. We did a little bit of shooting off camera.
Yeah.
That squad put a few shots into the Outriders. We just
Actually did a wound.
Just 1 wound.
Yep.
So we're going to go into the next bit of shooting. We're going to put pretty much everything that can shoot into the Predator. So we got the Annihilation Badge, the Doomstalker, and the Doomsday Arc.
All the big guns.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's not going to die. So
You never know.
But we'll start with the Annihilation Arc into the Predator.
I'm going to pop your favourite. So it has a smoke keyword, and I have the CP, so I will be popping smoke.
Going to start with the Gauze Cannon. So we're hitting on 4s.
This
Nope, this is the Annihilation
Badge, yeah.
Yep. Hitting on 4s. We get 2 lethal hits, which is very nice.
Very nice for you.
So that is 2 auto wounds, -2.
Okay. -2. So going through cover or terrain, take it to a -1, so 2 4-ups. Make them both even with.
That's unfortunate. So his twin Tesla Destructor is again hitting on 4s with sustained hits 2. Okay.
Sustained hits.
So
A few there.
2 for that one and 2 for that one. This is Strength 8, T10.
Yep.
So 5s and 6s. It's twin linked. Oh god, it's a good job it's twin linked there.
Might turn around.
We get 3, no minus.
Okay. 3 3-ups. Oh, so
2 damage each.
Really? Okay.
4 damage.
Not going to spend the CP on saving that. So
I'll just mark
yeah,
it there
mark
for
that.
now. So we'll go on to the Doomstalker. That has his Doomsday Blaster, which is D6 plus 1.
Blaster.
For 7 shots, which is nice. He unfortunately moves, so he doesn't get the heavy. And you pop smoke.
Pop smoke.
So he's hitting on 5s,
Oof.
which is unfortunate. Okay, but that's a good roll.
That's a U roll.
Strength 14, so winning on 3s. Okay, that is 3 at -3.
3 again. Ooh.
Become a -2 for you for going through cover.
Yeah. Okay.
5 up, is it?
5 ups. And these multiple damage.
3 damage each.
3 damage each.
So 6.
So you still have 2 more big things to go, or just one big?
Just one more big thing to go.
Oh.
So far, you are on 10 wounds lost.
Wow. Okay. I will, rightly or wrongly, try and spend a CP.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, so you're on 10 wounds at the moment.
Oof. It's not looking good for the Predator.
How many wounds does he have?
He has 11.
Okay.
He's on 1 wound.
Can the Doomsday Arc
I think
finish it?
this might be the end of the Predator, even with smoke cover.
Doomsday Cannon, number of shots. It's only 3. He stood still and heavy, so he negates your smoke.
Right.
So back to hitting on 3s.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, do I want to try and command fight?
Surely not on 1 wound.
Don't know.
Really? Okay.
Well, I might save it. I need to wound you, yeah.
It'll be strength 14 or something ridiculous.
So strength 18.
Strength 18.
Okay, so 2 wounds,
Yeah.
-4.
So yeah, I'm
6 up.
just and so get saved because of the cover. Come on, 6s. Nah,
Okay.
not even close. Okay, so
Well, I'm glad I got payback for destroying my locust.
yeah. I wonder how the points work out for a squad of destroyers to a Predator.
Yeah, my locusts were 150.
I'd have to look it up.
Yeah.
Does it go boom? You might get the dreadnought if it goes boom. No. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Does that wrap up your shooting phase?
It does, yeah. No points scored.
No points scored.
All done.
Nice, quick.
Yep.
Shoot phase. Right then. Move on to Iron Hand's turn 2. Okay, start of turn 2. So we drew no prisoners. Nice. Should hopefully be able to kill something, right?
Yeah.
And we've kept secure no man's land. I should be able to get onto at least one objective. Definitely with the bikes. So, command phase stuff. Obviously the Tech Marine will tickle the Dreadnought. The other one will do the Land Raider.
Who's your Oath of Moment?
Of Moment. Probably the Annihilation Badge.
I had a feeling you'd pick him.
Yeah. I mean, I've got to try and get rid of one of your heavy hitters.
He sort of stands out in the middle there.
He does. He's right there. We'll put that little token on there. So, bikes move 12, so they'll probably move their full, just in case they fancy charging.
Charging off the objective?
Well, I might put him.
Yeah.
He's going to be sat on it. So, we'll probably move them up. Right. He's sort of going to be sat on a log. 14 inches with this guy, so it's zip. Around there.
That looked like a big 14 inches.
He was there. No pivoting turns here.
Yeah, I'm still not sure I agree with pivoting. Only for knights, maybe.
Tech Marines are just going to try and keep up with their charges. He'll stand still.
Gonna advance that guy.
Yeah, I mean,
He's gonna be left behind.
probably going to be left behind, isn't he? And he's not really going to be doing much shooting, but so
He might still be left behind.
a little bit, but not much. So the Land Raider is so fast. Main one is seeing how far those guys can advance, because we ideally need to get on that objective. So we need a big advance.
Might do it. 10 inches.
Just. I don't think he'll be wholly on it. No. We touch it. That's it. Do I re-roll the advance roll?
Yeah, you could do. You've got 2 command points to use. Or you may get less than a 4.
Nah, I'll just leave it. We'll stick with those. We're on A objective, so obviously we score 5 VP for being on the home objective. Start at turn 2.
Yep.
So mark that up. But that is pretty much the end of the movement phase, I believe. Starting the shooting phase. So we're going to start here. These bikes, just going to put everything they've got into the troops. 2 shots each. Hitting on 3s. Out of range of the chaplain's ability, unfortunately. T4.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is twin linked, thankfully. Helped out a bit. 5.
Don't forget your detachment Iron Storm. Unless you want to save it for... Actually, no. I don't know why you'd be saving it.
I didn't know if I was going to charge in.
Is it not 1 per phase anyway?
True. So, yeah, good idea. I will re-roll a wound. I can't re-roll a re-roll anyway.
Oh, no, you can't.
So,
No.
yeah, no, it's fine. 5.
5.
No, yeah, actually, twin bolters have -1.
Okay, well, no minus for cover at least. So 4 ups. We failed 2.
Okay. Tickled. Jump straight to this guy. Measured up. He's quite short range. Most of his stuff is 18, but they're just in range of this badge. So, if I can find his data card. Hammer strike missile launcher. Sounds good to start with. 2 shots. Hit on 3s. Oath the moment target. 2 hits. Strength 9.
D8.
2 wounds.
Okay.
-3.
Pass 1, fail 1.
Fail 1. So it's D6. Let me just check the detachment rule. Yes, as the detachment rule, I can re-roll a damage roll, thankfully. Okay, that's better.
So 4. So
4.
Right, he's down to 5.
The Crackstorm grenade launcher. Well, I think he's armed with 2 of them. Yeah. 1 shot each, 2 of them. Both a moment. Strength 9 again. 2 wounds. -1 this time.
We're okay.
Okay. 3 shots with the Melter Destroyer. Both a moment. Strength 9 again. Ooh. Just the one. -4 this time, but again.
That's 4 up in 1.
Soaked up that damage. Okay. Swiftly moving on. That's a shame. He can put out some damage. Suppressor squad with their autocannons are going to go into him as well. So 3 shots each. Stood still. So hitting on 3s. Both at the moment. So strength 8, so 4s. And we'll just reroll on them for the squad detachment ability.
God, I do hate that detachment.
5, -1.
Oh, fail 1.
Okay, no. 2 damage.
Okay, he's on 3 wounds.
Right. Moving on to the dev squad in the ruins. So the plasma's in range, and the last cannon and the missile launcher of the barge. So we'll try and finish it off. We'll start with the plasma cannon. It's D3. I'll supercharge. I'll take a risk.
Okay. Mate, you got all your rerolls, haven't you? So.
Oh, it's hazardous afterwards, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So that's 2 shots. Stood still. So 3s, both a moment. 2 hits. Plasma cannon is strength 8 with it being supercharged. 1 wound. I'll save the detachment ability, but you fail it anyway.
Yep. Damage.
Just checking the damage on the plasma cannon. It is 2, so he's down to 1 wound left. Go straight on to the missile launcher guy. Try and finish him off. Select a crack missile. It's a 1 shot. 3s again. Strength 9. It's a wound.
Nope.
No, that will do it as D6. So, we have our first explosion.
I think I'm going to command point that one. I do not want to blow up in the middle of all of that. We'll try that again, shall we?
Okay. Boo. Okay, that'll help towards no prisoners. Just means that the rest of this squad is a bit mute. But anyway, so then jump straight to this guy. Most of his short range stuff's out of range, but he's armed with a plasma cannon, not Gatling, that's the fella. Plasma cannon into your... Is that just a reanimator?
Yep.
And then the other one is...
Doomstalker.
No, we'll stick with that. So we'll put the plasma into him. Icarus rocket pod. Yep, so plasma. Start with him. We'll supercharge. Do I want to supercharge again? Oh, he needs to do a hazardous check on the
Oh yes, he does.
guy. We'll do that before we forget.
Oh,
Is that a fail?
I believe that's a fail.
I think that might be a fail. Okay, we'll check that in a minute. We'll leave that there as a little token. He might be dead. The plasma, yeah, we'll supercharge just for the fun of it. So it's D6 plus 1. Okay, 3. I have 3 dice. That's fine. So the Tech Marine blessed him, so he'll be hitting on 2s. Okay, they all hit anyway. Strength 9.
T6.
3 wounds. Coming in at -4.
Okay. We don't get a... yeah, we're in cover, so it'll be a -3. So we get 6 up. Hey, look at that one, past 2.
Oh my god. It's flat 3 damage.
Okay, we get feel no pain, so... Okay, so we take 2 damage.
Cool.
So he's on 4 wounds left.
Just to recap the end of the shooting phase, this guy did fail, so he's dead. He passed his hazardous. We did the Land Raider shots off camera. What was in range of the Hurricane Bolter and stuff like that.
Yeah, you
Killed a couple of Necron warriors that
3 Necron warriors there.
very annoyingly you'll bring back no problem.
Onto the charge phase.
Yeah, that wraps up my shooting phase really. Everything else is hiding at the back. So decided to go for it. We'll go for a charge. Measured up, it's 7 inches. Okay, they're keen.
More than enough.
Keen. I'll move them in. Alright, back at the end of the charge phase. Consolidated or piled in.
Yeah, so you got 3 bikes.
You just say with the terrain, it's quite hard to maneuver over it. But 3 bikes in range. The chaplain, unfortunately, is out, but still giving the unit that buff. So you get 4 attacks each. Hit in on 3s. You get +1 to wound. So it is chainsaw's only strength 4. Wounding on 3s.
Or wound.
That's alright.
How many is that?
8. At -1.
8, 5 ups then. Oh dear. That
pretty good
is
going.
6 dead. Ouch. That's going to be hard to come back from. I'll take those away off camera.
End of the fight phase. These guys fought back. The Warden did actually manage to do 2 wounds to a bike. Cheeky. That's the end of the turn. I have scored some points. We did get some points for no prisoners. We killed 1 thing. And secure no man's land. So we're on that objective. And just as on the objective, all the way on the other side. It's nice, it gets me 5 points. Necron's turn 2.
Yeah, so we're on the home objective, so it's got to be 5. I've binned off my previous 2 secondary objectives because they were both pretty naff. So we've gone for engage all fronts and marked for death. Actually, no, we probably won't be able to get engage all fronts this turn, but
Not in this deployment.
hopefully, well, definitely have a turn after. So the flyers come in from strategic reserves. Just and
so.
It was a very tight 9 inches between the suppressors and your flyer there. These guys have fallen back.
Cowards.
The Warden lets them to shoot what if they've fallen back. So I'm just going to do a little bit more movement. These guys are going to move up.
Getting that objective.
They're going to move up, and the Void Dragon's also going to move up. So
Okay.
I'll move them and come back.
Yeah.
Finished off my movement. So as you can see, that squad in the middle advanced with the reanimator. The squad over there made an advance roll. So they've just claimed the objective underneath that building there. And the Void Dragon's gone on top, hoping to make a charge. So we'll jump straight into the shooting. Can start by putting this flyer into yours.
Yeah. He did turn around and shoot some Overwatch at you, which did nothing. But anyway.
Are you popping out?
Yeah, I will, as you're -4 on your...
On this heavy death ray, yeah.
Yeah, so if he survives, he will score me some objective points, so I will spend a CP.
Okay. So,
Armour of Contempt.
3 shots, hit on 3s. They all hit. Strength 16.
Oh,
Oh dear.
T9.
I think I'm going to spend a command point on one of those. Okay. So 2 wounds, would be -4, but -3 instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a long shot.
I'm just going to double check this guy's ability. Okay, I probably should have done it at the start, so it's fine. Right. Damage. You take 5 and 2, so you take 7 damage in total.
Oh, he's alive. So that was 7 damage. Yeah, he starts with 11 wounds.
Okay, so he's on 4.
Yeah.
Do you want me to mark him
Yeah,
up?
if you wouldn't mind. Okay.
Right. Twin Tesla Destructor.
Oh no, is he still going?
Yep.
Oh.
This is more of the troop killer. I
Yeah.
was tempted to split fire, but I really want to kill him. So hit on 3s again. This is sustained hits 2. Okay. So that's 2 sustained for that one and 2 sustained for that one.
Yep.
Strength 8.
T9.
Damn it. Only 1.
Ooh.
Oh wait, it's twin links, sorry.
I believed for a moment then.
Still only 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
No minus.
We still managed to fail that.
2 damage.
Oh. Okay. Well, we're still alive. So
Yeah, on 2 wounds.
unless no, I'm down to 1 CP now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll still just focus on him. So we've got this unit. It's going to put everything into him. So it's 10 shots normally, and then 5 in rapid fire.
They advanced, didn't they? But they have...
No.
Oh,
No,
they did.
it was only, sorry, it was only that squad.
Okay, sorry.
I think I did slip of the tongue earlier and say advanced, but no, they just made it normal.
Right, they just moved.
Okay. Yeah. So because they're being led by a character, they're +1 to hit. So we're hitting on 3s with lethal hits.
It's funny, you hate my flyer. I really hate your flyer.
It works out all right, doesn't it? That's quite a few lethal hits, which is nice. Then strength 4, so 6s to wound. Okay, we get another 2. So that is 7, no minus.
We are alive unless it's multiple damage.
No, just one damage, so just 1 wound, is that?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
1 wounds. Whew. Come on,
Okay.
flyer.
I've got the Chronomancer, but I don't know what his weapon range is. 18. He might be within range? Should be.
Check and come back. Recap the shooting. So,
Chronomancer did nothing. These guys managed to take off 2 wounds from your bike, so
kill the bike.
1 dead.
Saving rolls.
So I'm going to go, the Doomsday Arc is going to put his little guns into these guys and his main cannon into your flyer.
Trying to pink off the last wound.
So I'll start with the little guns, which is 10 shots. Hitting on 3s, lethal hits. Okay, no lethals. It's unfortunate. 5 to wound, no, nothing. Okay, his main cannon is 4 shots. Hitting on 2s because it's heavy and he stood still.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
Still
Strength
got 2.
18,
Yeah, T9.
so 2s to wound. Oh god. I already spent a command point in my shooting, didn't I?
Did.
It's -4, but a -3 for you because of Armor of Contempt.
So I get a save. Can he do it?
I'm going to be fuming. That was a poor shooting roll for that Doomsday Arc.
Come on, 6. Oh, I thought I saw it.
Right.
Oh, damn it. That's, do I see how much? I'm not going to get a 6, am I? What are the chances to get a 6? 1 in 6, quite literally.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a CP. We'll chance it. We'll spend the CP. Nah. Oh, well.
God, that's a relief. Do you explode?
Good question. I might just catch the chaplain.
I think you do.
Oh, now I get a 6.
And now you don't have any command points left.
No, I don't have a command point left. Thank you for pointing that out, Kyle.
You're quite welcome.
Okay. Well,
It's
that hurt.
Deadly Demise D3 for your wounds, so...
Will I go onto the bike?
Yeah, well, yeah.
We'll go onto the bike. won't
Yeah,
it?
just a unit.
2. Okay. Well, that was painful.
A little bit.
Oh, well.
Right. I'm going to target your
Moving on.
Land Raider with the Doomstalker. So, number of shots with his Doomsday Blaster is 5, because it's D6 plus 1. He stood still, so hitting on 3s. Strength 14.
T12.
Okay, 3 wounds at -3.
5 ups. Going through cover.
So -2.
Still failed 2.
3 damage each, so 6 damage in total.
Ouch. Okay, not a great deal I can do about that.
Just leave a 6
Yeah.
there for now. Okay, I need to measure up.
Measure up, have a think, but that was quite effective firepower.
Oh,
I'd
actually,
say.
the Void Dragon's only in range of that squad of troops.
All the way over there.
The Void Dragon will be putting everything into that squad.
Yeah.
So his spear is just 1 shot. Hits. Wounds -3 for the spear.
Absolutely
Yeah,
impales one.
It's D6 plus 2 damage, so 1 is absolutely obliterated. And then the Voltiac Storm is D6 plus 3, and it's blast, so technically plus 4.
Wow.
So that is 9 in total. So that's 4, 5. Hitting on 2s with sustained hits too.
Mm-hmm. This guy is an absolute powerhouse.
So we get 1, 6. So that gives us 10 hits in total for the Voltiac Storm. So strength 7. So wounding on 3s.
I need to get some dice.
7 at -1.
7.
That's better than I remember it being.
Yeah, that seemed to have powered up. But we'll see. It's only -1, so surely I can make some of these, right? Is it multiple damage?
It is 2 damage each.
Oh.
That squad wiped.
We have a lieutenant in there, so
Well, you've got 4 men left.
4 men left. So was it -2?
-2. -1.
-1. So that's a fail. So dead. And then the lieutenant
Lieutenant
suffers
takes 2
2
damage.
wounds. Yeah, I'll just check how many wounds the lieutenant has, but I'm pretty sure it's over 2. So we'll mark that up. But that was brutal. That's taken me off both the center objectives. That was painful. That guy is hated for a reason.
I was holding him back. I was waiting for your vehicles to get closer, to be honest.
Does that wrap up the end of your shooting phase, or have you
I
got?
believe that's me.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Their ability with the Chronomancer is after they've shot, they can move 5 inches.
Right.
So I'll be moving them
shuffle
just
them
more onto the objective.
All right.
Decided to do some charge rolls. So this squad is going to charge into them because otherwise next turn you're just going to shoot me and then charge me. So they need a 5.
Yeah.
They get in. It's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
The Void Dragon's going to charge your lieutenant over there. He needs a 10. That's a 9, so he's not in.
Okay. Lives to fight another day.
I know, I was hoping he would get close to your vehicles and get in there, but
Operation Avoid the Void Dragon.
I don't expect these guys to do much.
Yeah,
so
we'll let you move them in and probably do that fight off camera.
Okay, we fought over here. We managed to take down another bike, but you fought back and managed to wipe that squad of Necron warriors. So just the warden left on 2 wounds. Again, I've scored no secondary objectives.
I really struggled.
So just the 5 points for being on the home objective. So at the moment, you're quite a bit ahead on points.
Getting ahead.
But we'll go to your turn 3.
Still time. It's only turn 3. Turn 3. Iron Hands. So, drawn some cards. Got Defend Stronghold. Nice and easy, he says.
We shall see.
We shall see. Establish a locus. That's not going to happen. Nowhere near the centre. Or his.
I mean, these guys are kind of there, but they're locked in combat.
Yeah,
so.
they're locked in combat. I just don't want to do it. I don't like the card. So we've only scored 5 on the primary. Just on those guys.
Saying that, you could also deep strike into.
Yeah, there is some deep striking going on, but I'm not planning on standing still or not shooting with my deep strike units. I don't think. I think you have to stand still and not do anything for the action.
Yeah.
A couple of things in the command phase happened. So the apothecary in this devastator squad brought back plasma cannon guy. Tech marine only healed a wound, unfortunately. A little bit of shuffling. Because I think Kyle's gonna bring some units in, so I can't move block.
Maybe not.
Who knows? Can't move block my entire backfield, but hey, we'll see. We'll go into my movement phase. Pretty much end of the movement phase. Quite a lot's happened, obviously. So we moved forward. Land Raider and Dreadnought the assault ramp for Thea. And out comes Iron Father
And his
with his
entourage.
retinue of aggressors.
They're going to hit like a truck.
Well, we'll see. They look good though. They look good. Like I say, a little bit of shuffling, bit of move blocking. Feels wrong to be going backwards with just a lone tech marine.
And did your lieutenant move up?
Oh yeah,
closer?
he's going for a heroic death.
Just instead of seeing him under there.
Inceptors,
Oh
I
yeah.
want to say. Deep struck, bit of objective control, and to try and deal with this flyer, we also put Oath of Moment on him. And then last but not least, the Terminators have dropped in. Try and put some pressure on
Doomsday Ark.
Doomsday Ark. What do you call
Yes.
it? A barge then?
I am going to be firing Overwatch at your Terminators.
Yes.
I'll probably do that off camera because I don't think they'll do much.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Um,
I think that's it. I think that wraps up. We've already went through cards, so
were you spending a command point on your Dreadnought?
no, wasn't going to
Oh,
bother. I've
Agent.
only got 1 CP, so
Okay.
we'll leave that for now.
Okay.
Kicking off the shooting phase. Probably start with the suppressors. Just to obviously into the flyer.
Into the Necron croissant.
3 shots each. Hitting on 3s. Oath of Moment.
That's a bit poor,
No.
but it's a good job you got over moment.
Thankfully we have Oath of Moment. And it's still not great, but Strength 8.
T9.
What's it called? Detachment rule.
Yep.
Words.
Any minus?
1.
Okay, 4 ups. No, we
Wow.
fail all 3. That is
6 damage.
okay. He is on 6 left then.
12
Half,
wounds.
half his wounds already.
Okay. We'll move on to these guys. That's all they can really shoot. They are armed with the plasma. It's not modelled with it. Well, do we supercharge? Is the question. 2 shots each. Yeah, why not? What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, you could die. That's the worst that can happen.
So 3s. Okay. No Oath of Moment needed there. Strength 8 because of supercharge. That's not really helped me out much, has it? Thankfully, it's twin linked. Oh.
2.
Yeah, just 2. -3 though.
Okay, 6 up. That's one fail 1.
3 damage.
Okay, he's taking a beating.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Slight,
taking a beating.
unfortunately, though. Probably do... It's whether there's a split fire. Or do I just guarantee the kill and not be greedy?
I won't sway you one way or the other.
I'll have a think. Dev squad. Everything apart from the last cannon and missile launcher are going to go and try and finish this flyer off.
Yep.
I have a dreadnought if somehow it survives.
Yep.
So then, yeah, going to go into that thing over there. So we'll start with the apothecary, just really quickly. Pistol shot. Strength 5. Nope. Okay, got him out of the way. Good. The sergeant has a weapon that I can't quite remember right now, so we will leave him for now.
Combi weapon, you said?
Yeah, combi weapon. I can't remember its stats because for some reason it's not on the page. So we'll go on to the grav cannon. So this is 3 shots with a grav cannon. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling for Oath of Moment. Drop this. 2. Anti-vehicle 2+, which is nice. Thankfully. So that is -1, 2.
We fail 1.
Okay, believe it or not,
Don't tell me it's 3 damage.
that has done it. The grav cannon has done it on its own.
I don't think it's worth command pointing because you'll probably
I've
kill
got,
it with the other
like I
stuff.
say, I've got a melter and a plasma cannon and something.
Don't think it matters if he explodes, but he doesn't.
Okay, that.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. And then, yeah, move on to the last cannon and missile launcher. So, last cannon is 1 shot. Misses. I haven't used the reroll or the Armorium Cherub. So we'll probably just use the Cherub as well. So it automatically changes it to a 6.
Okay.
Strength 12. You were T6, so 2s. Nice. -3.
Ouch. 5 up for cover.
Nope. D6 plus 1.
Okay, we have a 4 up, feel no pain.
So that's 5.
Oh dear.
I think you'll make some.
I hope so.
Feel no pains.
Okay, so we take 3 damage.
Okay.
So it's on 2 wounds.
Last but not least is the crack. Oh, we will go for a crack. Missile. 1 shot. Hits. Strength 9. Wounds. -2.
Okay, becomes a -1, so 4 up. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh well, they've been pretty effective.
Yeah, took down the flyer.
Do like the dev squad. They put out some fire when they're in range.
So those suppressors, they've been a bit of an underdog.
Yeah, do like the suppressors. A little bit of shooting off camera. We went to the Dread, put his little guns into the troops. Didn't do anything. So we're going to put the plasma and the Icarus rocket pod into that thing that I forget the name of.
Reanimator.
That's the one.
2 wounds left.
Yeah, Icarus rocket pod for 3. Not hitting on those. And doesn't wound
Not
on that
wounding on
either.
that either.
Okay, I'm going to save the rerolls for the plasma. I will not. Yeah, we'll supercharge anyway. Why not? So this is D6 plus 1. 4. Hit on 3s. Wounded on 3s because it's strength 9. I will use his detachment ability. So it's 3 at -4.
Okay, Justin so gets save for being in cover. So 6 up. Pass 1.
Okay, that is flat 3 damage each.
Okay, 4 up, feel no pain. Something tells me I'm not going to survive, but you never know.
You never know with your rolling.
Pretty good, but no, he's dead.
Dead. Does he blow up?
No, he does not have deadly demise.
Okay, I'll just see if I fail my hazardous before I forget. Nope. Go into this fight in the middle. Start with the Iron Father, and then his retinue, all armed with flamers, even though they're not armed with what they've got. So they're just going to put everything into the warriors, and then we'll get the Land Raider. Again, pretty short range firepower. Try and get rid of this big blob of warriors off that objective. Quickly do Gorgon's Wrath. Hit on 2s or 3s, because you might as well to hit, aren't you?
Yep.
Strength 5. Only 1 at -1.
We're okay.
Right, let's see how many hits we get with flamers. D6 plus 1 each. So yeah, we get, because you're the closest eligible, we get a +1 to the minus. So that becomes 3, becomes 4, and that becomes 6. Quick math. No, I'm not adding them all together. So auto hitting. Strength 4, ignoring cover, twin linked. So I need 4s, don't I?
Okay, so that is 10.
Yep. -1, because you're the closest eligible.
Okay, this is going to be painful. 5 to save. Oh dear, we only saved 2. Okay, so we lose 8, but I'm going to spend the command point to do my Undying Legions and immediately trigger my reanimation.
Okay.
So hopefully we can bring back D3. So, okay.
1.
But because they have ability, their Legion is their number is Legion, so they can re-roll it.
Okay.
And it's still a 1. Oh dear. Okay, so 3 are alive. That's not looking good for them.
The Land Raider is in rapid fire for its Hurricane Bolters. So believe it or not, it's 6. And rapid fire 6. Twin linked.
So is that 24 shots in total?
Yep. He was
Oh boy.
tickled by the Tech Marine. So he's hitting on 2s. Well, back to 3s.
Yeah, negates it for the Chronomancer. Although something tells me the Chronomancer's about to die as well.
Yeah, maybe. No. So yeah, 3s are hits. Twin linked.
That was your hit rolls.
Yeah, that's wound, isn't it? Good call.
Gotta watch him.
Mm-hmm. What do I need? 4s. Twin linked. So that is 4, 6, 8, 10.
Oh god, another 10.
Yeah. No minus though.
Okay. Cover?
I suppose
Kind of in
sort
that
of in
debris.
that terrain piece.
So 3 up. I'll just do these 4 at a time. Okay, well that's 3 dead.
3 dead.
So let me just switch to the Chronomancer's page. Because he has a 4 up invuln, but that's about it. So that's 4, so there's 6 more to go.
Ooh,
That is him dead as well.
4 wounds or 5 wounds?
4 wounds for the Chronomancer.
Okay, nice.
That is
For me, not nice for you.
the 3rd squad wiped. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that has completely got me off the middle objective.
Okay. Couple of shots off camera. Land Raider put his assault cannon. Did a couple of wounds over there. Terminator's shot at that and didn't do anything. The Lieutenant shot again, didn't do anything, and that pretty much wraps up my shooting phase. Went on to the charge phase. The one to watch, the Terminators need to get in. The Lieutenant's going to charge in as well because, well, why not? It's probably going to die anyway. So I've got a CP. The Terminators need a 9-inch charge. Did we say 1 died to Overwatch as well?
Yes.
Did we?
I can't remember if we said it on camera, but 1 did die to Overwatch.
One did die to Overwatch. Lucky 6s. They're in. They're in with a 10. Okay, and just the Lieutenant. So the Lieutenant only needed 3. So we'll move them in. Come back. Start the fight phase. We did the Lieutenant off camera. I killed one. Terminators. Power fists. 3 attacks each.
Ground that flyer.
Maybe. We're hitting on 3s. Oh. What's your toughness?
I've just seen the Doomsday Cannon has devastating wounds if I remain stationary. Been forgetting about that one.
What's your toughness?
T9.
T9, right. I'll save the reroll for the wounds. So I need 5s and 6s. Okay, I'll reroll one of them for the detachment. Nope.
3.
Yeah, so not great. Minus
we fail 1.
2.
4 up invuln.
Okay, yeah, so only 2 damage. See, they bounced.
So he's on 12 wounds left.
Struggled against.
Well, they're going to tie him up though.
Yeah,
You ain't going to be able to do much.
And then we'll do this fight off camera.
Yeah.
You fight back first, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think I'll do much, but we'll see.
And then fight phase. Fought back.
Yep.
You
Killed
did
the
a
warden.
wound. I killed you. Fought back over there. No wounds. You surrounded and brought down my hero lieutenant.
Hero's optimistic.
Yeah.
You will die unremembered.
How dare you? His name will be engraved somewhere.
Crushed beneath Necron boots.
But yeah, that wraps up
So you
my
scored...
turn. Nothing. So
Yeah, nothing yet.
nothing yet. Just clinging on to defense stronghold.
Okay, we'll go on to my command phase.
Yep.
So, Necron turn 3. We score 10 points for being on 2, obviously on that far one, and I OCU off the home objective still. I've done a little bit of moving, well I say a little bit, only those 2 squads. And
Some sneaky stuff though.
my 2
Necrons.
final things have come in from strategic reserves, so we got a Triax Stalker in your back.
Squeezed on there.
Couldn't fit the other Triax Stalker in there, because that Tech Marine that moved did actually help, yeah.
Block.
So he's had to come in over here. Hopefully he'll do something. Going to keep my secondaries, engage all fronts and march for death. I should be able to get engage all fronts now, thanks to
Yep.
that guy.
March for death. We went with Dreadnought, Land Raider, and
Yeah,
I believe that's squad.
Intercessors. So, I'll jump straight into the shooting phase. We're going to start with the Doomsday Arc.
Mm-hmm.
His side guns, obviously going to have to go into your Terminators. I don't think he's going to kill them, but on the miracle that he does kill them, his main gun will go into the Land Raider. But chances are he won't be able to fire it. He'll still be locked in combat. So his little guns gets 20 shots, lethal hits, and hitting on freeze. Ooh, not many lethals, unfortunately. That's a shame. Only 2. Strength 4, toughness 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5s and 6s. Only 2 more, so only 4, no minus. Yeah, definitely isn't going to kill that squad.
No, we're good.
Yeah,
I can see that there's been a bit of a stalemate.
Yeah, well, I
Unfortunately,
think
yeah.
you'll do more close combat damage, but
I bounced last time.
we'll see. So this Triax Stalker
Yeah.
is going to go into your bikes.
Mm-hmm.
He has a heavy gauze cannon array, which is 6 shots. Hitting on freeze with lethal hits. No lethals. Strength 8, so not quite double for your bikes, is it?
No.
So freeze. Okay, 3 at -2.
Dice. We're in cover. So -2, did you say?
Mm.
That's 1. Oh, we are actually okay. Because it was just -1, wasn't it?
Yeah, let me
Cover.
just...
Unless
Yeah. No, you don't get the benefit of cover after this model has shot.
Right.
But that's no good to me now.
Okay, so
Right, well, that's a whiff. Okay, the second one
yeah.
is going to put all his shots into your squad of intercessors.
Yeah, okay. I might, because I fancy keeping these guys alive, spend my CP on Armour of Contempt.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, I think. I mean, they're not in cover, so or they might be 1 in cover. Yeah, we'll put Armour of Contempt on them for the
Hit on freeze.
1 CP.
They all hit. So it's double now, so winning on 2s. They all wound. So it's only -1 for you now with Armour of Contempt.
So is that 6?
Yeah, it's 6. Not enough to kill him. Not unless you fail every single
I
one.
was gonna say.
Fine. It does kill 4 though. It's 2 damage each.
Yeah.
So
Ouch.
1's left alive. Damn it.
Okay, we'll move them shortly.
Okay, the Doomstalker I'll just quickly measure up his little guns because there should be a range of your aggressors now. I just did the little guns off camera into your aggressors. They did nothing. So main cannon into your Land Raider. Number of shots is the big 7. That's good. We are hitting on freeze. Oh, that's poor.
I was going to say, if I had the CP, I'd pop smoke, but...
I think I'm going to spend my command point to try and reroll one of these. Or do I want to save it for a reroll charge? No, I'm going to do it. Why not? Nope, didn't help. Strength 14.
I should know what it is. T12.
Okay, 3 wounds at -3.
3 5-ups. No, okay, we make 1.
Okay, 6 damage in total.
Okay, we're still alive.
You're down to 5 wounds.
5. Cheers.
Okay, the Void Dragon
Yep.
is just and so in range of your aggressors with his spear. And then he's also going to put his Voltiac Storm into your aggressors. So
Little aggressors.
I'll start with the spear, because unfortunately it's anti-vehicle, but it's out of range of your Land Raider. So he hits. It's only strength 4, so he does not wound. Voltiac Storm is d6 plus 3. That was a drop dice, although it was a 5. That would have been good that would have been good to keep. Okay, we get a 5 anyway. So that's 8 in total. Hitting on 2s with sustained hits 2.
Oh, yeah, this thing.
Okay, well, we got 1 6, so those 2 1s.
Yeah.
Let's pick up my hits. Strength 7, so winning on freeze.
Drop a few.
Yeah, so 5 at only -1. So
5 at -1.
yeah, it becomes a. Well, do you get cover? In the
Technically,
open.
There's 1 in cover. So I'll probably do them.
Yeah.
So -1 becomes no minus for this guy. We'll do him.
You may as well do 2 at a time because it's 2 damage each. So you've got 3 wounds each.
Pass. Pass. And then it's just 1 more. Pass.
You pass every single one.
Yep.
Of course you do.
Hey,
Okay.
I needed to make some saves.
I will probably do the other fire off camera because they're not going to do anything.
Okay, yeah, so I think that's just the troops left around there.
Well, we've achieved nothing. Little recap. Obviously, some little fire from the squad of Necron warriors. They did 1 wound on your Land Raider. Going to try and charge. Well, the spider is going to charge into your Terminators over there. And the Triax Stalker is going to charge the 1 remaining Marine, which is an 11-inch charge. We're going to try and make that one first. Nope. Spider.
Just needs like a
Needs a
3 or 4.
Yeah.
He's swung round.
That's fine. So,
Okay. Move him in.
yeah, if you want, I can go straight into fighting with him.
Yep. Disappointed that the Terminator's bounced, but at least tying you up.
So he gets 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. Okay, we hit 3. Strength 8, so wounding on 3s. That's unfortunate. Only 1 at -2.
Okay, I need some dice. I'm going to borrow your dice. Oh, actually, no, can't do it. You say 1 or 2?
Just 1.
Just 1.
Yeah.
We are okay.
Okay.
So fightbacks. I'll fight back with the Terminators shortly, but I think that is it for charge phase and a bit of fighting. End of Necron's fight phase. So they fought, killed the spider. Didn't do any wounds to. Oh no, did 2 wounds to the Ark. You did 2 wounds back. And that wraps up the end of Necron's turn. You did get engage all fronts for the walkers. So Iron Hand's turn 4. Scored 15 on the primary. Spent insane bravery for 1 CP to make him pass, basically. Wasn't confident that he was actually going to pass. Ditched, or should have ditched, one of the cards, the Established Locus, at the end of my turn. But we did score Defend Stronghold. Drawn 2 new cards. So we've got Bring It Down and Behind Enemy Lines, which we should be able to score if we move the bikes up. And we'll be able to repair some wounds here and sort out where Oath of Moment's going. And Iron Hands are looking in a confident position right now. Back at the end of Iron Hands movement phase. Shuffled around with the Land Raider. Pivot to get basically rapid fire range of the warriors. A little bit of shuffling. Not too keen on getting too close to the Void Dragon, but just to get a few things in range. Moved forward with the Dreadnought. A little bit of shuffling with these guys just to get a charge off. These guys have stayed still. Just to hold that objective, really. Stayed still. And then again, a little bit of shuffling there. Just to go on to shooting phase, really. So probably just start with the Devastator squad. I should mention, I think he has repaired some wounds. Got 3, and Oath of Moment went on to your badge. Back there. Just to help out the Terminators, as they seem to be struggling. Devastator squad. Everything's obviously in range. So, start with the Grav Cannon. Dropping dice everywhere. 3 shots, hitting on 3s. Anti-vehicle 2+. Okay, good roll so far. -1.
Failed 2.
Failed 2. It's 3 damage each.
Okay, he's on 6 wounds.
Okay.
What was that with?
Grav Cannon. Really good, but just it's 24 inch, so it's a little bit short, but Last Cannon, 1 shot. Hits. Strength 12.
D8.
Wounds as well. This is -3.
Okay.
I only made that one. The missile launcher. And we'll go Crack Missile. Hits. Strength 9. Ooh. I'll probably use the squad's reroll. So wound, -2.
Okay.
Okay. Multi-melter. 2 shots. Strength 9 again. 2 wounds. -4 this time.
I'd say 4 pin bun, but
Yeah.
fail 1.
Fail 1, it's D6. Not within melter range. Oh well. Okay.
Down to 4 wounds.
Yeah. The plasma cannon. So we've still got a few things left to do. Just. I will supercharge just because it's fun. So number of shots. 2. 3s. Strength 8. No wounds. Okay. I'll do his hazardous before I forget.
He is dead.
He might die again. I think he has, yes. Gives the apothecary something to do. I'll find out what the sergeant's armed with, because it escapes me right now. We'll go on to the
Suppressors.
suppressors, that's what they're called. Words. These guys are pretty good. So 3 shots each. Let's see if we can finish it off. 3s. Strength 8.
1.
1. I
Squad
will
reroll.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, 2. Oh, just the one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. 2 damage.
2 wounds left.
2 wounds left. Okay. Running out of gun. But we do have 2 Tech Marines back there. So, first Tech Marine. Oh, well, I'll do them both together. They're exactly the same. So they've all got forge bolters. Just double check, but yeah, they're 24 inch, so we're fine. 3 shots each. Hitting on 2s. Strength 5. So 5s to 6s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 3 minus 1. Oh dear.
He is dead.
That was a terrible roll. Okay, nice. Right. I will have a quick measure up. Get a little bit of shooting off camera. What did we do? Yep. These guys.
Oh yeah.
Didn't do anything. Didn't expect to do anything. So we're going to the Dreadnought. A little bit of split firing going on, just due to range. These, I forget what they're called. Fragstorm Grenade Launcher, Void Dragon, Plasma Cannon, and Icarus into your walker over there. I'll start with the twin Fragstorm Grenade Launchers, which is D6, 5. Okay. Strength 4, so no wounds. Nice and easy. Icarus Rocket Pod, it's D3. First 3. Strength 8.
D8.
So 2 wounds, minus 1.
Cover through battlefield debris.
I believe so, yep.
Okay then.
You're alright. And we'll supercharge the plasma because it's fun. D6 plus 1. Okay, 2. 3s. I will. Yeah, I think you were about to remind me, but I might as well. I remember the rule. So it's strength 9 now. Just the one. Minus 4.
Fail.
3 damage.
Okay, he's on 9 wounds left. Do you want to do your hazardous before you forget?
Yep. We are okay for once. Right. The aggressors in the middle, we had a shuffle, so we got their flamers in range of the Void Dragon. Didn't want to get too close to him, but I can't ignore him for the entire game. So, Flamestorm Gauntlets, there's 3 of them. D6 plus 1 each. 12, 13, 14. So, auto hitting. What do I need to wound? It will be 5s and 6s, won't it? Or is it
T11.
6s? T11.
Mm-hmm. Well, your strength 5?
Uh,
Strength 6.
strength 4.
No, definitely 6s then.
Definitely 6s. So just 3. I believe you're the closest eligible, so it will give me a minus 1.
Okay. We are okay.
Yeah, didn't expect anything to happen there. And then the Iron Father himself, with his Gorgon's Wrath, sounds very cool. 36-inch range, but it is sustained hits too, so I don't know why I was measuring that up. But this guy hits on 2s, no 6s, and strength 5. So nah, nothing. Right, it's just the Land Raider left to do, so I'll just get some dice ready for that guy. So we are in rapid fire with his hurricane bolters. Lots of shots. Rapid fire 6. So he was healed by the Tech Marine. So he's also hitting on 2s. Maybe I should have put this into the Void Dragon. I wonder what it would do. So 4s. Re-rolling because of twin linked. Okay, so you got 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. No minus.
Okay, 16 free ups. We fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 4 left standing.
Okay, right. We've got a twin assault cannon. 6 shots. Also on 2s. This will be 3s. Thankfully, it's twin linked. 4. No minus again.
2 left.
2 more.
2 left in the squad.
Oh, I was sort of hoping for a wipeout, but never mind. Always expect more. Last but not least is the Melter. We opted to put that into the Void Dragon. So this is 2 shots. Hitting on 2s. Strength 9. T9 or T10?
11.
T11. What? Okay. I'll do his detachment. Reroll. Doesn't help. So just the 1. -4. But in bone.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really hard to scratch that thing's skin with anything. But yeah, I think that wraps up my shooting phase.
Any charges?
Yes, with the bikes.
Okay. They can't really
So,
fail.
yeah, they can't really fail. So, yeah. More than in, just to give you a bit of...
Do you want to attack with them?
Yeah, the chaplain might be able to do something. So I'll start with the normal biker. 4 attacks. Chaplain add 1 to wound rolls, but nothing to do with hits. Just 1. Strength 4, so I would need
6s.
6s. Well, it would be 5s with a +1 to wound, but anyway, not a 4. Down to the chaplain. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Do you want to use your squad reroll? Or?
Yeah. I'll save the wounds. This is strength 6. So reroll.
2 wounds. Any minus?
-1.
Okay, well, 1 fails.
Okay, 2 damage. Yeah,
Okay.
scratched it.
He's on 10 wounds.
Yeah.
I will probably fight back off camera.
Yeah,
so I don't think
on
I'll
with
do
the
much.
Terminators. Okay, so the Terminators there. Rather embarrassingly, 1 did die to your combat. I rolled 1s, 2 1s. I even spent a command point to try and save him. Command points never work, but they have Oath of the Moment on them. And the Fury of the First, so they add 1 to the hit roll with Oath of the Moment on there. So we're hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. It's of Oath of the Moment. They all hit. It's just the wounding that's the hard part. So strength 8. Still in 5s and 6s. Yeah, they're just, I don't know, just really struggling. I mean, who rolls that many 1s and 2s?
Yeah, that's a very poor roll.
Yeah, that's a terrible roll.
Just need to fight back with the Triax Stalker.
Triax Stalker, yeah.
Will be a second. He gets 4 attacks with his limbs, hitting on freeze. They all hit. Strength is 7.
T5.
Wounding on freeze, so 4 wounds at -1.
Okay.
They do 3 damage each.
That's great. 3 damage each.
So that is that squad wiped.
Yeah, that'll kill the 1 or 2. Yeah, that'll kill the chaplain.
Stepped on.
Yeah, even with... I mean, he does get an invuln save, but it's only a 4 and he failed them. Wow. That... Remind me not to go into combat with him.
That was just a bit of a poor save, because he only gets 4 attacks, not many.
It's a 3 damage, though, isn't it? That makes it. If one of those gets through, it's killing most things. Okay. That pretty much wraps up my turn 4.
You got 1, bring it down?
Yep. So we only score 2 VP for that. And I need to check behind enemy lines.
Well, I think you'll have your Terminators still.
Yeah, it was meant to be the bikes and the Terminators.
Is that end of your turn or end of my turn?
End of your turn. So
Right, okay.
You should score them. That's okay. We're doing okay on points. We'll add them up and come back with Necron's turn 4.
Necron's turn 4. We've done a little bit of moving and a little bit of reanimation. So his healed a little bit. Doomsday Ark back up to full, and Doomstalker back up to full. The squad of 10, there was only 2 left, but they managed to reanimate 3. As you can see, they've shuffled up the board. We drew Defend Stronghold, and I'm still going to keep Mark for death, because I'm hoping I can take down your Land Raider. So we'll start the shooting with the Triax Stalker going into these guys. That is 6 shots, hitting on freeze. That's a poor start. It's about how this game is going. Strength 8, T5.
T6.
Okay, well, 1 wound, -2.
Okay, that is a fail.
2 damage, but I believe you have 3 wounds.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to put the 20 shots from the Doomsday Ark little guns into your Terminators. Lethal hits. Get a few lethals. Let me just double check. He's hitting on freeze. Yeah, I thought your Terminators would.
Yeah, they're really.
I guess they're more like elite troop killers than tank killers.
You say that with power fists. They're just. I mean, you saw the roll in.
Not what they used to be.
Yeah. Not when you roll in 1s and 2s.
Strength 4, your toughness 5, so 5 and 6s. Okay, that gives us an extra 5, so I believe that's 8 in total. No minus. Just don't roll 1s.
Yeah. You say that, but...
Oh, obviously, on the very slim chance that you kill everything, the main gun's going into your Land Raider. Wow.
You know when you say don't roll 1s?
Well, there's not wiped. You've just lost 1 and 1's on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't even blame the Terminators. Blame the dice. Yeah, stick a wound on Sergeant. Oh, man, it doesn't really matter. No, I thought there was only 2 left. But yeah. Okay, where are you coming to next?
Doomstalker, little guns into the aggressors, main cannon into your
Land Raider.
So, little guns.
Probably... Is he -3? I might spend my CP on Armour of Contempt.
Yes, he is -3, yeah.
Yeah, because, every little helps, just to kind of keep him alive.
So the little gun, that was a hit.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s and 6s, it's twin linked. But nothing, so his main Doomsday Blaster, number of shots. For 4, D6 plus 1. Hitting on freeze. Wounding on freeze. 2 wounds. Would be -3, but it's now -2.
I mean, I suppose we are actually in cover, so the Armour of Contempt probably wouldn't have made a difference, would it?
I don't know, to be honest.
Check that. I don't think they stack.
Don't think it stacks, but correct us if we're wrong.
Wow. I mean, it
would not
really
matter.
doesn't matter. I might change dice.
You're still alive on 1 wound.
Wow. I don't have the CP to re-roll that.
You rolled a lot of 1s on your saving throws.
That's... Ouch. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're just and so alive on 1 wound, but that's not where I wanted to be with the Land Raider.
In which case, I'm going to try and kill you with the little Necron warriors then.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair game. There's still a Void Dragon that needs to speak as well.
So there's 5 of them, but they're in rapid fire range, so 10 shots. We are hitting on freeze because we're still being led by a character. We get 2 lethal and 2 misses. Winning on 6s. Okay, that is 4 at no minus.
4. Right,
Don't roll a 1.
come on. Oh,
You're okay?
just.
Yeah, he does have 2 up saves, doesn't
Yes,
he?
he does. Thankfully.
The Plasmancer. Hitting on 4s. Just the 1. Wounding on 5s and 6s. Nope.
Oh,
Do I
Okay.
want to try and... I might try and command point that one.
okay.
Because it is -3, so...
Got the CP.
Yeah, I get try and command point it. Yeah, typical.
CP rerolls never work.
Gonna have to put the Void Dragon into you then.
Yeah.
Not gonna split fire, because it never works. So everything the Void Dragon has, we'll start with his spear. Hitting on 2s. He hits. Wounding on 2s, because it's anti-vehicle 2+.
Yeah.
That's a wound at -3, but becomes a -2 for you.
That's 2, so I need a 4 up. Yes.
Okay.
Come on. Keep
God.
doing it. Keep going.
Voltiac Storm, number of shots is 9.
9. Ooh.
So that is 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 2s with sustained hits 2. No sustains.
Seems been really strong, the Voltiac Storm. It's
5s and 6s. 2.
2.
Only, well, no minus.
No minus. Come on, Land Raider. He does it. He's alive. On 1 wound.
Okay, charging. Obviously, everything's going to be charging your Land Raider.
Okay.
So I will do the Void Dragon first.
Don't have the CP to Overwatch.
That's fine, he's got a 10.
10.
So Void Dragon's in there.
Oh dear.
And then the little troops. They get a 5, which I think
might be
should,
enough. We'll measure
yeah.
up and see if they get in. But we'll go and move the Void Dragon in. See how it looks after the charge phase. So obviously, Void Dragon got in. Little troops did get in, and you opted to charge with
Triax Stalker.
Crab. He got in as well.
Start with the Void Dragon.
Yeah, I think we've got to start with the Void Dragon.
He's going to choose his spear, and he's going to choose the strike profile. So hitting on 2s. Drop 1. It's anti-vehicle 2+. So 3 at -3, but becomes a -2 for you. Or is that just...
Don't know if it's per phase for Armour of Contempt. I'm sure somebody might have said
it is per phase, yeah.
per phase.
Well, -3 then.
-3, so 5 ups. Ah.
At long last. Just out of curiosity. 8 + 6 + 5.
Wow.
So that's been 19 damage, I think.
19 damage.
My quick math is right. Do you explode?
Not salty, but the Cetan shards are strong. Do I explode? I sort of want to explode. I don't have the CP to...
I don't think you have a... Iron Storm might have a stratagem that
Yeah,
makes you,
I
but
think they do, but again, I just don't have the CP.
I always like that stratagem where you can also explode. It always feels good, just out of spite.
Nah. Nope. Oh well. That's the end of the Land Raider.
Okay, I'll Triax Stalker.
Yep.
4 attacks hitting on freeze. We drop 2. Winning on freeze. Just the 1 at -1.
Just.
Okay.
All right, I'll fight back with the Terminators off camera. I think rounds up combat. We did that off camera. I did a no wounds.
No. And I did no wounds back with the Doomsday Arc.
Again, bit of a stalemate back there. But Necrons brought it back a little bit that turn.
We have 5 units left on the board.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's just a one-man floating army. So you scored some points.
Just marked for death, just 5 points.
Yeah.
I'll hopefully score Defend Stronghold at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to. I might be able to turn enough guns on you, but we'll see.
I think either way you've won on points. It's just how much.
I'm going to score
15
again on primary, and we'll see what cards we draw when we go into the last turn, turn 5. Okay, command phase recap. So, obviously we got a CP back. Put Oath a moment on the Triac Stalker. What else happened? Apothecary brought back the Plasma Cannon again. And this is how it looks after movement. So these guys have jumped off the objective. Obviously we scored objectives, we scored 15 for primary. Jumped off to get in range. Slight shuffling. Again, the Tech Marines sort of moved up. Get a bit of vengeance. Vengeance for the Omnisire after the death of their beloved vehicle. Cards we drew, Assassination and Area Denial. Pretty good cards. Area Denial. I should be able to get the full...
you've got a landslide victory on points anyway.
Yeah. Assassination. That's why the Tech Marines are there. We'll try and kill the Plasmancer. And ignore the Void Dragon still. So, straight into shooting phase. Right. Plasma from these 3. 2 shots each. We'll supercharge. Is there any need?
Probably could have given myself cover because you're going through multiple battlefield debris here, but I don't remember the roll, so
We can look back at the camera.
I've lost the game anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, we can look back.
No, it's fine.
Actually, you're in combat. So we are going to have to look back.
Oh.
Because
you're -1 to hit.
I'm -1 to hit.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll have to. Yep. The plasma guys, we will supercharge. Try and bring them down, maybe. So these guys will be on 4s. So I'm going to do is reroll hit rolls. So because it's -1, do I reroll the 3s? Yeah. And strength 8, toughness 8, 2, twin linked. Okay. -3.
Follow up invuln. Not looking promising.
Okay, 3 damage each.
Okay,
Is that
3 wounds.
Oh.
Hazardous.
Hazardous for those 3 guys. Oh, one finally goes past.
Well, one's on 1 wound anyway, so.
Okay, right. That's fine. Depth squad measured up. So missile launcher and last cannon into that thing. Walker. And then the plasma cannon into the Void Dragon. Start with the last cannon. There's no -1 to hit this, is there?
No.
Ooh, that is a miss. I'll use the squad reroll. Okay. Strength 12.
D8.
Wound. -3.
Fail.
D6 +1. 3.
So he's on 9.
We'll go for the crack missile again.
Put that there to make sure he's on 9.
Hits. Because it's heavy. That's what I was trying to say. Strength 9. Doesn't wound.
Yeah, it does. He's D8.
Oh, sorry. Wounds. -2. Nope. D6 again.
He's on 6 wounds left.
These 3s. And then plasma cannon. I'm not going to bother overcharging. Yeah, we'll supercharge. It's fun. So D3. Number of shots for the 1. Hits. Strength 8. Wounds -3.
4 up in 1. Nope.
I did something to the Void Dragon. 2 wounds, but you half it, so...
Yeah, so 1 wound
wound.
and a 5 up, feel no pain.
And a 5 up, feel no pain.
It still takes a wound.
Okay. Is that going to be confusing? I've marked it up as 1.
Yeah, I'll change it later.
Right. Some quick firepower from those guys, the Tech Marines.
3 shots each, if memory serves me right.
3 shots each. Into the troops. Try and whittle them down to get to the character.
Old school Tech Marine.
Old school, and then a Forge World Iron Father, I think. So hitting on 2s.
You do have 2 rerolls because they're both 2 separate units for your Iron Storm detachments.
Good point. I might as well reroll the hits because we wounded on 3s, so. Then 3s. Okay. 4 at -1.
We fail 3. There's 2 left in the squad.
2 left. Okay. I'll measure up the Dreadnought off camera. Round up the shooting phase, so we did a little bit off camera. This lone intercessor managed to kill 1. No, didn't do any wounds, but we did tickle a couple of wounds off the Void Dragon with the Flamers, and then he put his Gorgon's Wrath all the way over there. Didn't do anything. So the Dreadnought, Plasma Cannon, and Icarus Rocket Pod are going to go into the Triarch Stalker, and little guns just to finish off those troops. So the Twin Fragstorm Grenade Launcher, D6, 6. On 3s, there's no -1 to hit, is there?
No, T4 though. You need strength 5?
That was to hit.
Oh.
I'm strength 4. Twin linked. Okay. Nice. 5, yeah.
Any minus?
No.
Okay, well,
That's wipe the squad and put...
2. Is it 1 damage each?
Yeah, it's just, sorry, bolters.
These Plasmancer's alive on 2 wounds.
Okay, yeah. The Icarus Rocket Pod. Shooting behind him. D3. 1 shot. This will be... What am I trying to say? 4s, because shooting into combat. Hits. Strength 8. T8. 1 wound. Nope. 2 damage. Is that enough to do it? Oh, he's on 1 wound. Okay, Plasma. I'm not going to supercharge. Not this time. D6 plus 1. 3. On 4s. I don't think I've used the squad reroll.
It's Sofa Moment as well, just remembered. So you can reroll
so
that other one.
Reroll that one. And it's still a miss. What am I trying to say? Strength 8. Oh,
do you want to still use your...
Yeah, I suppose, because that was classes. Thank you. Okay, that's makes a wound. -3 with a plus. Yeah.
Yeah, we fail.
Okay. Thanks for that, but
It does not go boom.
okay. But that's it's him wiped. Is that squad gone? So that's it for the shooting phase. Straight onto the charge phase, really.
Charge with your Tech Marines?
Yeah, 2 Tech Marines try and get assassinate, just to really.
So you both go for the Plasmancer, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
I may as well fire
Overwatch.
Yeah, I might fire it with the Void Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll do that off camera.
Yeah,
it's
okay, yeah.
unlikely it'll do well.
Right. So end of the charge phase. You've fired Overwatch. Didn't do anything. He made it in. He didn't make it in. But that is the one with Vengeance of the Omnisire, because the Land Raider died right next to him. It's nice, because it makes his attack characteristics go to 7 So 7 attacks with the power axe. Hitting on 3s. Okay, it's not great, but
You took away a 3 there, but
no, yeah, I did. Sorry. Don't know why I'm saying sorry. Thank you. Strength 6. I'll save his reroll for the servo arm if it comes up, but that's 3 at -2.
I think he might be dead.
Now,
Yeah.
unless he has a 4-pin button.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, 2 damage each. So
Yeah.
okay, that gets me assassinate as well. Yeah, you just got to fight
just can't
back
do anything.
over there. I don't know. We might save rolls.
Well, he hits you once, and he does wound.
Yay!
Fine.
Didn't roll a 1. Okay, we'll fight back with the Terminators off camera. So, summary of end of turn. We did score obviously assassination and area denial. Gave me 5 points. Nice. Gone into Necrons turn 5.
Yep. The only thing that's really happened is the Void Dragon is healed and done matter absorption from your Dreadnought, and it's just moved closer.
Right.
That's
Okay.
only 3 units left. Definitely lost.
Yeah.
All we're going to do is try and see if we can take down your Dreadnought.
Okay.
That's about it.
You got to extend battle lines.
I need to capture
Right, that's capture objectives and sabotage.
We're not scoring anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, bad cards, and so it's just a quick summary of turn 5, I think, for Necrons.
We'll see if you can take your Dreadnought down.
Yeah, it's just a last hurrah. It does look epic, but we'll come back with the shooting phase. Did we say you did mortal wounds to the Dreadnought? Or are you doing that? Does that happen in shooting phase?
You take 3 mortal
Three mortal wounds
for matter absorption.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit of shooting off camera, Doomsday Arc, little guns, just took another.
Yeah, you did actually kill another Terminator out.
So, Void Dragon, Spear. He hits. And he wounds. -3.
Dreadnought.
Are you going to put Arrow Contempt on him?
I mean, I suppose I've got the CP. Why not? I'll give him every little help he can get.
So, -2.
So -2 for no.
6 damage.
6 damage.
You haven't taken your mortal wounds off yet either.
Nope.
So you're already 3 down.
Subtract 1 from the damage characteristic.
So that becomes a 5. So you've lost 8 in total.
Wow. Okay. He
He
starts with 12. I don't think he's going to survive your shooting phase. Never mind the combat phase.
His Voltiac Storm is 8 shots. Hit on 2s. With sustained hits 2 for the 6. Strength 7 to 9 to 10.
T10 on a Dreadnought.
So just those 3. That's -1. Well, no minus because Arrow Contempt. Unless you don't fail 2.
Okay.
Okay. Doomstalker.
Yep.
Number of shots is 4. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Ugh.
Just 1?
Yeah, just 1. -2.
Are you saving that CP for your charge phase,
I
Kyle?
have, yeah.
1 at -3, sorry.
Yeah.
So does that become -2?
Yep.
We're alright.
Okay. Just for charging.
Yeah. Straight into the charge phase.
I think I might have to. Well, he might be within 5 inches.
Yeah,
But
it looks. I think we'll just. Looks like it's within an inch. Yeah, it's within an inch. Yeah.
just out of curiosity, if I did spend the command point, it would be fine. Right. Here's melee weapons. Again, he'll go for the strike. So 5 shots.
It's that spite, isn't it, Kyle?
Yep. I may have lost the game, but we'll take a few of you down with us. Okay. Anti-vehicle 2+. So 3 at -3 again.
Okay.
He is dead no matter what.
Yeah, he's dead no
but
matter what, isn't he?
It would be 3 and 4.
Not super high on the damage.
So a 7.
Does he go boomer? Nope. Oh well. So yeah,
I think that's game.
yeah. I don't think there's much else you can do. Unfortunately, the points. I know I'm on
You're on 65.
65.
I am on 40. So you're 25 points ahead.
25 points ahead.
You've won on points, and you. I mean, I think if we were to keep going, the Void Dragon would still be alive. Everything else would be dead.
I think if you were a bit more aggressive, you normally are. You know, these have come up before, and that Void Dragon, as soon as he gets into play, is just brutal. That's why I just tend to avoid him as best as I can. But yeah, good game.
Yeah, not bad.
Well, I say good game. Obviously, I won, but
Could be worse.
thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.